If you are making less than $36,000 per year, you want to listen to this conversation. This is important because I want to share with you the top 10 bank personal loans with easy approval for low income borrowers. Okay, we are talking about massive loan amounts for people earning less than $36,000 per year. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation, I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka, and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the top 10 bank personal loans with easy approval for low-income borrowers. We are speaking about massive loan amounts for people earning less than $36,000 per year. Number 10, folks, we have here Fifth Third Bank. Our score is 7 over 10. No soft pull possible for this loan. A minimum annual income, $12,000. Okay, that's $1,000 a month. That's gross revenue, gross income. And you're looking at loan amounts from $2,000 to $25,000. Terms available 12 to 60 months. The APR goes from $5.99 to 17.24%. No closing costs, prepayment, or annual fee. You have the ability to select first payments date for up to 45 days out. This is really good. And what we love with Fifth Third Bank is that they do have you can estimate your rate and payment by term using their signature loan calculator. This is really good. And if you're looking for a signature loan amount that goes from $25,000 to $50,000, you need to schedule an appointment or find a branch. So you gotta be a customer. Okay, this is really important. But overall, this is an interesting loan. Fifth Third Bank, 7 over 10. Number 9, folks, we have TD Bank. Our score is 7.5 over 10. And with TD Bank, no soft pull is possible. So you only apply with a hard pull, and the minimum annual income is $15,000. Okay, and with TD Bank, you get the money you need to do the things you want, from vacation to renovation to debt consolidation. They have solutions to help you access many of life's opportunities. We love the fact that this is a very generous loan. So you're looking at $2,000 all the way to $50,000 in as little as one business day. The APR goes from 7% to 20%. No origination or application fees. Okay, and you get a lot of things. What do you get with TD Bank? You have a fixed rate with no origination or application fees. Loan from $2,000 to $50,000. Terms from 36 months to 60 months. Really, really good. Okay, we love that. And you can borrow the amount you need all at once with funds available as soon as the next business day. And what do you need to apply? So in addition to some basic personal information, you should also be prepared to provide the following for each borrower: Social Security number, your expenses including mortgage payments, rent, etc., employment history and income including bonuses, overtime, and income from other sources. And this is what it is. And so once you do this online, everything is possible. They will reply to you ASAP. Number 8, folks, we have PNC Bank. Our score, 8 over 10. No soft pull is possible with this loan, and the minimum annual income is $18,000. Folks, all this income amounts are pre-tax, okay, gross revenue, gross income, and the loan amounts $1,000 to $35,000. And you can borrow money. You can borrow money from PNC Bank and repay through regular monthly payments. They also have, what we love with PNC Bank is they are flexible. They also have a personal line of credit, so you can access funds whenever you need to, up to an approved credit limits. Okay, they also have an investment line of credit where they give you quick access to cash while maintaining your investment strategy. And all of this loan amounts require being a customer of PNC. I want to show you on the screen right now how you can quickly compare and contrast personal loans and line products. So you have the personal loan amount, the personal line of credit, and the investment line of credit. So the loan, $1,000 to $35,000. You have a fixed rate. You have a one-time lump sum. No prepayment penalty, no collateral needed. This is unsecured loan, okay? And you can start an application online if you want to, or do it at the branch or over the phone. And you can see the same characteristics for the personal line of credit and the same characteristics for the investment line of credit. Number 7, folks, we have KeyBank. Our score, 8.5 over 10. No soft pull possible. The minimum annual income $18,000. Okay, this is a great loan. Also, you can combine. You can actually do a debt consolidation. You can plan a major purchase. This is really good. You can combine higher interest debt into one simple loan, and this is really what we love. The fact that the Key Bank loan is very flexible. Here is the overview. So the interest rate is fixed. The minimum loan amount is $5,000. The term up to 84 months. Flexible payment options, yes. $0 with origination fee. No collateral needed. So this is an unsecured loan. Okay, and you can manage this loan in online banking. What are the features? What are the features? We love the fact that you have this personal loans is great for debt consolidation, unexpected expenses, including medical bills and car repairs, or major life events like weddings or dream vacations. Okay, and besides the terms, 84 months maximum, the fixed interest rate, the fact that there is no collateral required, you basically can get the money the same business day. Same day. This is just fantastic. You just need to sign your loan documents easily and securely online with eSign. That requires membership, though. You need to be a customer. That's what I mean. Okay, and that's what it is. And to qualify for this loan, you got to be able to provide additional personal and business information if requested, such as tax returns and financial statements. And you need to certify that all information submitted in the application is true and correct. Number 6, folks, we have Citibank. Our score, 8.5 over 10. No soft pull possible. Minimum annual income, $10,500. $10,500, okay? So whether you are ready to consolidate your debt, finance a home project, or fund a major milestone, a fixed rate personal loan from Citibank can help you put your plans into action, okay? What are the features of this loan? Loan amounts go from $2,000 to $30,000. Fixed rates of $7.99 to $23.99%, a lump sum payout of your loan. Once approved, a check will be mailed to you within 5 business days. Wonderful. You can repay your loan over 12, 24, 36, 48, or 60 months, okay? This is really good. What are the benefits here with the Citibank? So you have predictable monthly payments, you have quick access to your funds, simple application process. Setting up monthly payments with auto deduct at time of origination helps you qualify for a lower rate and simplifies the repayment process. And you can earn monthly thank you points when your loan is linked to an eligible checking account that is enrolled in Citi Thank You Rewards. Okay, what are the requirements? Yearly income of at least $10,500. An eligible Citi deposit account open for at least 12 months. Okay, you got to be a member. Not a member. You got to be a customer, a Citibank customer for at least 1 year before you apply for this loan. And you may have others Citibank personal loan open at time of. You may have one other Citibank personal loan open at time of application, as long as it has been open for at least 6 months. Number 5, we have U.S. Bank. Our score 9 over 10. No soft pull possible. The minimum annual income is $18,000. Okay, and the thing is, you need to have a FICO score of 660 here. Okay, that's the minimum if you want to qualify for this loan. Okay, I just want to mention that, and you got to be a U.S. Bank customer. And in terms of the loan itself, the APR can go as low as 5.99%. This is really good. And you can borrow from $1,000 to $50,000. And if you are not a U.S. Bank customer, you may be able to borrow up to $25,000. And if approved, you will pay the same amount every month for a term of 12 to 84 months, okay? 1 year to 7 years. And maximum 60 months for non-customers. So if you're a non-customer, it's only 5 years. With a fixed APR that goes from 5.99 to 19.49%. Okay, this is really good. And one thing we love with this loan is that we have quick funds for all of your needs, no hidden costs or fees, no collateral required. This is important. This is actually an unsecured loan. No home inspections or appraisal if you're looking for the home improvement loan. Okay, and you have an easy application process, and you want to get quick access to your funds with the U.S. Bank secure online application process. One thing I want to say is this loan is kind of cool if you have an existing relationship with US Bank. Number 4, folks, we have Discover. Our score 9 over 10. With Discover, a soft pull is possible. Okay, so if you don't like hard inquiries on your credit, You can go with Discover. They will do a soft pull, not a problem. Minimum annual income $12,000. Okay, no loan origination fees. Fixed rate that go from 5.99 to 24.99% APR. Okay, the loan amount $2,500 to $35,000. So $2,500 to $35,000. You can lock in your rate with Discover. You set regular monthly payments that will never change, and you design your loan terms around you. You can use their personal loan calculator to customize the loan amount and length. Okay, you also save money. You can pay off higher rate loans and credit cards. This is a great thing about debt consolidation loans through Discover. You get flexible repayment terms for all loan amounts: 36, 48, 60, 72, and 84 months. You're looking at 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and 7 years. You have same-day decision in most cases. You have the option to pay off creditors directly. You can return loan funds within 30 days and pay no interest. This is really good. And you have a free credit score card with your FICO credit score, number of recent inquiries, and more. Okay, so how does the whole thing work with Discover? So first, you want to check your rate. You want to get your personal loan interest rate and monthly payments with no impact to your credit score. Okay, so to get started, simply enter the amount and length of the loan that you want. Number two, you want to get started in minutes. So their highly trained loan specialists are ready to help you with the application 7 days a week. And then three, the funds are sent fast. Okay, same day decision in most cases. Okay, this is what it is. And you can also see on the screen here some interesting simulation, if you will, in terms of a Discover personal loan. Number three, folks, we have Truist. Our score, 9.5 over 10. And with Truist, no soft pull is possible. Minimum annual revenue, $21,000. Okay, with Truist, you have fast, flexible, and fair personal loans. You can consolidate debt. You can manage big expenses. You can actually you can do everything you want. And what we love is that you are looking at, you can borrow minimum $3,500. No origination fees. The rates range from 4.99% to 15.59%. Okay, and if you want to have the lowest rate, you need to have excellent credit. And what are the key benefits? You have fixed rates for the life of the loan. You can expect fast decisions and same-day funding. No collateral is needed. So this is great for consolidating high interest debt to save time and money, financing home improvement without collateral, paying for other large purchases or expenses, fixed monthly payments that work with your budget. Okay, and the cool thing is that Truist has an online arm, an online division that's called LightStream. So LightStream actually offers additional unsecured loan options, which may include different underwriting guidelines, product terms, fees, and pricing. You can learn about LightStream by visiting lightstream.com. And what we love with LightStream is that soft pull is possible, and the minimum annual income is $15,000. So this is a great. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We're also having a conversation about the top 10 bank personal loans with easy approval for low-income borrowers. Okay, we are talking about massive loan amounts for people earning less than $36,000 per year. And at number two, we have Regions Bank. Our score, 9.5 over 10. And with Regions, a soft pull is possible. And minimum annual income, $15,000. The APR can go as low as 4.74%. You have online pre-approval in seconds. The $50,000, that's the maximum loan amount for customers, and $35,000 for non-customers. No collateral required. You can check rates online. No credit impact. Okay. So when we talk about the Regions unsecured loan, we are talking about a loan that allows you to do a lot of things. So whether you are consolidating debts, covering unforeseen expenses, or just improving your home, a personal unsecured loan from Regions can bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Okay, online application available exclusively for existing Regions customers. Okay, and just think about the fact that Regions, their loan is a general purpose loan for anyone who needs money in a single lump sum. It offers a fixed interest rate and predictable monthly payments, requires no collateral, and may be used for almost any financial need. Okay, and you can apply at a branch or by phone. You can also apply online if you are an existing customer. And what we love is that Regions has teamed up with Avant, an online lending platform, to provide an enhanced customer experience in processing online loan applications. We have reviewed Avant on this show before, so customers who are approved could have the funds electronically deposited as fast as the same day, depending on the time of your approval. Number one, the best of the best when we talk about the top 10 bank personal loans with easy approval for low income borrowers. Number one, Wells Fargo. Our score 10 over 10. With Wells Fargo, a soft pull is possible, and the minimum annual income $15,000, and rates are as low as 5.74%. Okay, you can consolidate debt, you can pay for home improvement, you can make a major purchase, whatever you want with the loan, and you have customizable loans that go from $3,000 to $100,000. That's the whopping amount. $100,000. Okay, and you have flexible terms from 12 to 84 months. You have competitive rates. You have fixed interest rates and relationship discounts for qualified customers. You can skip the fees, so no origination fee, no closing fee, and no prepayment penalty. And you have access. You have a quick access to funds. Okay, and often on the same or next business day if approved. And so what we love with Wells Fargo is that you can get their personal loan to consolidate higher interest rate loans or credit card balances into a loan with a convenient, predictable single payment that won't change. There's no collateral requirement because this is an unsecured personal loan. And personal loans from Wells Fargo have no origination fee, unlike some of their competitors. And you can choose from a number of payment terms from 12 to 84 months, depending on your loan amounts. Wonderful. Let me quickly, before I close today's conversation, I want to really have a conversation with you about personal loans with easy approval for low-income borrowers. Big decision time. Are you currently in a situation where you need a loan? I guess the answer is yes. Okay, are you making enough money to repay the loan? I guess the answer is yes or no. It depends, right? So talk to me about your plan to repay the loan, to repay whatever loan that you get. Do you have a plan? This is important. You got to have a plan, and that plan has to be embedded into your budget, so that you don't run the risk of getting a loan and you are not able to pay it. And this will actually further sort of decrease your credit score. We don't want that. Nobody wants it. You don't want that. I don't want that for you. Okay. So please, a personal loan can be a helpful resource when you need to pay for a large or unexpected expenses. But to make the most of a personal loan, especially coming from a bank, you need to have a plan. Please run the numbers. Very important. You want to run the numbers. So it's important to understand that the bank is going to ask you for a few things, right? They will ask you for personal identification, such as driver's license, social security number, or passport, proof of income, such as W-2s, pay stubs, or file tax returns, employer information, including the company name, your manager's name, or the phone number, proof of residence, including such as your utility bill with your name and address, or a lease agreements. Okay, so run the numbers. You want to make sure that you are able to repay the loan. This is really important. You want to check your credit score. There are a lot of ways to check your credit score to make sure that you have positive credit, or at least you are working toward it, that there are no errors in your credit report. This is really, really important. And there are a lot of websites that give you free access to your credit report, including NerdWallet, including Wallet Hub, Credit Karma. You have annualcreditreport.com. Every year, you are entitled to a free copy of each credit report from TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Okay, and you also want to consider your options. Now, you currently have a relationship with Citibank or Wells Fargo or Chase or whatever. Is your current bank the best institution? Do they have a personal loan that really works for you? Because if not, then you need to think about opening an account at another bank and actually taking advantage of their personal loans. Okay, and also you may need a co-signer also. Money. You also need to choose your loan type. Are you looking for a debt consolidation loan? For a credit card refinancing loan? Are you looking for a home improvement loan? Talk to me about that. Are you looking for a medical loan? Are you looking for an emergency loan? Are you looking for a wedding loan? Talk to me about the purpose of the loan. This is important. So once you have a clear idea of what you're looking at in terms of the loan that you want to consider, it's important to shop around for the best personal loan rates, right? This is why on this show I have given you the for each loan I was telling you whether or not this was a soft pull or a hard pull. That way you have so if you think about, you can check out Discover, you have Wells Fargo, you have Regions Bank. Those three banks, they offer soft pulls. So you're not risking another hard inquiry before knowing if you're approved or not, right? You want to be approved right away, but you first want to make sure that you are limiting the risk to your personal credit. Okay, you want to shop around for personal loan rates. This is important. Okay, you can generally find personal loan offers from banks, credit unions, and online lenders, but in this particular show, we are focusing exclusively on banks. And also, you want to pick a lender and apply. So after you shop around, and I've said this before, you want to start with your current bank. You really want to start with your current bank because you have had the relationship with them. You probably have a direct deposit with them. They've seen your cash inflows and cash outflows. All you need to do is to start a conversation. If they don't know you at the closest branch, you want them to start knowing you, and you want them to start calling you by first name. Like, you want to cultivate a relationship so that by the time you are applying for a loan, you have somebody who can vouch for you. You probably have a relationship manager or someone else who can vouch for you. Okay, and you want to provide the necessary paperwork. Okay, remember that every lender, every bank is different when it comes to what you need to apply. And once you submit your application, your bank will likely ask you to provide some additional documentation. For example, you might need to upload or fax a copy of your latest pay stub, a copy of your driver's license, or proof of residence. Okay. Big decision time. Big decision time. Talk to me now. Do you currently have the paperwork needed in terms of a proof of residence, pay stubs, all that kind of stuff, W-2s? If you don't, you want to start actually gathering those documents right now, because once you provide the necessary documentation, you will just have to sign the promissory note, accept the loan, and start making payments. Okay, and remember that there are factors that will affect your interest rate, your credit score, your debt to income ratio, your DTI, the loan term, whether you have a co-signer or not. Okay, and you can pre-qualify for a personal loan. Believe me, as I've just told you, if you go to Wells Fargo, Regions Banks, and SunTrust, for example, Truist, and with their last stream division, you can actually pre-qualify, and also with Discover. Okay, before I actually close today's conversation, check out this loan evaluation approach video. We do have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to listing, categorizing, and reviewing credit cards and business loans. Check this out. Alright folks, this is it for today's conversation. Here are the top 10 bank personal loans with easy approval for low-income borrowers. Number 1, Wells Fargo, 10/10. Number 2, Regions Bank, 9.5/10. Number 3, Truist, 9.5/10. Number 4, we have Discover, 9/10. Number 5, we have US Bank, 9/10. Number 6, we have Citibank, 8.5/10. Number 7, we have Key Bank, 8.5/10. Number 8, we have PNC Bank, 8/10. Number 9, we have TD Bank, 7.5/10. Number 10, we have a Fifth Third Bank, 7/10. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.